Hello and welcome to Hello English Lab, the place where your English journey becomes practical, fun, and powerful. Today's lesson is super useful, something that every English learner will need, whether you're traveling, living abroad, or just learning how to communicate better in everyday life. Our topic is shopping in English with real-life dialogue practice. We're going to explore what it's like to go shopping in English, step by step. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to 1. Understand and use common English phrases while shopping. 2. Practice real-life dialogues in different types of stores. 3. Learn useful vocabulary and expressions. 4. Speak clearly, politely, and confidently in English, even if you're just starting out. So whether you're buying food, clothes, electronics, or just asking questions, this video will prepare you for real conversations with real people. Why is this lesson important? Think about this. Shopping is something you do almost every day, in your country, in a new country, or even online. But when you go to a store and you don't speak the local language, it can feel scary, right? You might think, what do I say when I enter a shop? How do I ask for a different size? How do I say I'm just looking? What if I don't understand the price? Don't worry. We'll solve all of this together in this video. You'll hear real conversations, get to repeat each sentence with me, and learn exactly what to say and how to say it. And don't worry if your English is not perfect yet. You are here to practice and improve, and I'll guide you every step of the way. What will we learn? Here's what's inside today's lesson. 1. Essential vocabulary, the words you'll hear and use while shopping. 2. Useful phrases, polite and practical expressions to ask questions or make a purchase. 3. Real-life dialogues, with voice acting, role play, and repeat after me practice. 4. Speaking practice. I'll give you time to repeat and build your confidence. 5. Bonus tips, cultural tips and tricks for shopping in English-speaking countries. 6th quiz and review, to test your memory and speaking fluency. How to use this video. Here's how to make the most of this lesson. Speak out loud when I ask you to repeat. Pause and rewind to repeat tricky words or phrases. Take notes if you want to remember new words. Use headphones if you're in a noisy place. Practice this video every week to improve your speaking fluency. And yes, you'll get a chance to practice real sentences like, how much is this? Can I try it on? I'm just looking, thank you. Do you have this in a smaller size? Can I pay by card? Sounds useful, right? Well then, let's get started. In this section, we will talk about some key vocabulary for shopping. Vocabulary is your foundation. If you understand the words, you understand the conversation. Let's begin with essential shopping vocabulary. I'll say each word, then you repeat after me. Cashier, counter, fitting room. Repeat after me. Store, basket, cart, trolley, aisle, sale, discount, price tag, receipt, customer, item, product, size, medium, large, small, brand, shelf, stock. Great job! These are the words you'll often hear or see on signs and tags when you go shopping. Let's now look at money and payment vocabulary. Repeat after me. Price, cash, credit card, debit card, wallet, change, coins, bill, cash machine, pay. Repeat after me. I'd like to pay by card. Do you accept cash? Can I get a receipt, please? Great job! Now let's learn some types of stores so you know how to describe where you are. Repeat after me. Grocery store, supermarket, clothing store, electronics store, bookstore, shoe shop, toy shop, pharmacy, drugstore, department store, market. Great job! Now let's move into the next section where we use some English phrases that you will usually use for shopping. I'll say each phrase slowly. Then I'll explain what it means and give you time to repeat after me. This will help you speak naturally and confidently. Ready? Let's go. When you enter a shop, someone might greet you. Here's what they say.
Hello, can I help you? Hi there, are you looking for something?
You can respond with, Hi, I'm just looking, thank you. Repeat after me. Hi, I'm just looking, thank you. Repeat after me. Yes, I'm looking for a t-shirt. Repeat after me. I'm looking for something in blue. Great job! Now let's focus on some phrases you will use when looking for something in your size. When you find something you like, but you're not sure if it fits, say, Do you have this in a smaller size? Now take a deep breath and repeat these phrases. Repeat after me. Do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have it in a bigger size? Is this available in medium? Can I try this on? Where is the fitting room? Good job! Use these in a clothing or shoe store. Now let's move on to asking about prices and discounts. Let's talk about money. If something doesn't have a price tag, you can ask, How much is this? Repeat after me. How much is this? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts? That's too expensive. Do you have something cheaper? Great job! Now let's move on to describing what you want when you visit a store. Are you ready? Take a deep breath and let's get started. If you need help finding something, try. I'm looking for a black dress. Repeat after me. I'm looking for a black dress. Do you sell headphones? I need a gift for a friend. Do you have this in another color? I'd like something casual. Good job! Use these phrases to ask for something in any kind of clothing store. Now let's talk about paying for items at the store. You are at the checkout and need to pay for items you've selected. These are some of the best phrases to use. Repeat after me. I'll take this, please. Can I pay by card? Do you accept credit cards? Here's the money. Can I get a receipt, please? Great job! Polite and simple. Just what you need at the cash counter. Now let's talk about how to leave the store politely after shopping. After you pay, Be friendly and polite. Use these phrases when leaving the store. Repeat after me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thanks for your help. I'll come back later. Bye. Great job. Now that you know some common phrases to use when you visit the store, let's move on to some practice exercises. Let's quickly review with a mini dialogue. Listen first, then repeat. Hi, I'm looking for a pair of jeans.
Sure, what size do you wear?
Medium, please.
Here you go. You can try them on in the fitting room.
Thanks, I'll take these.
That will be $30.
Can I pay by card?
Of course. Here's your receipt.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Now try repeating this whole dialogue at your own pace. Rewind the video and learn how to shop at the clothing store. Remember to take a deep breath and smile. We've come to the end of today's video. Remember to practice learning how to shop at the clothing store using the phrases and practice exercises to improve your English. If you didn't already subscribe to Hello English Lab, make sure to do so now. And let us know in the comment section where you are watching from. Do well to look out for our next video on how to shop at the grocery store. See you next time.